Namaste, my beautiful angels. Welcome to your special reading and messages for February 9th to February 15th. Thank you so very much for joining me here this week. This reading is for my darling Leo collective. First and foremost, I want to apologize that this is so late, but the first set of videos that I did had no sound. And I usually post early, but unfortunately, that's what happened. I believe that everything is meant to be exactly as it is. So it was meant to be. So here I am doing a quick reading for each of the signs. And before I start, I want to let you know, my darling Leo collective, how much I love and appreciate you. And I thank you in advance for liking, for sharing, and for subscribing. It keeps me coming here every week, and you know who you are. Also, I want to wish each of you a very, very happy Valentine's Day. May this week awaken your heart to love, to joy. May your friendships and your family and all that ignite your heart, may it manifest this week for you, my darling Leos. Now, my darling Leo collective, powerful week we have. This week is guiding each of us into a sacred clearing, if you will, as we prepare for a powerful new moon solar eclipse that is happening in the sign of Aquarius on February 17th. This is powerful stuff. This energy is going to stay with us for at least the next 6 months. And, solar eclipses in general mark a cosmic reset, a moment when the universe will open up a new chapter in each of our lives and invite us to once again release what is no longer serving our highest good in order to welcome the new into our lives. Aquarius energy is very liberating. It asks us to really let go of old, outdated patterns, limiting beliefs, emotional attachments that are no longer serving our highest good. So this eclipse will activate a specific area of each zodiac sign's chart, depending on where Aquarius is for that zodiac sign, okay? And this whole clearing process, my darling Leos, becomes kind of a spiritual ritual, because it can be quite heavy, because you're letting go of things that aren't serving you. And if you don't, you could be finding yourself feeling stagnant, letting go of outdated thoughts, patterns, ways of looking at things, even individuals that are no longer serving your highest good. The universe is asking you to let go of those things so it can ignite some amazing new beginnings in each of our lives. So trust, my darling Leos, that whatever is leaving your life or whatever has just recently left your life has happened for a reason, because it is creating space for something new to take its place. All right, my darling Leos, and for you, Aquarius is in your 7th house, and the 7th house is the house that rules relationships and partnerships. So this is where this new moon solar eclipse is activating for you. Very, very powerful. Okay, so you're going to be noticing, and I feel that you may have already been going through this whole transition in relationships of what maybe you thought before was something you wanted, or that was in alignment with what you wanted, to find out it's not, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates with you. So I call upon the highest, best, most loving, ascended masters, angels, guides, Holy Spirit, to please give us a collective message for our beautiful Leos. All right, my darling Leos. And please excuse this video. It's being done on my phone. And instead of doing one big video, I've cut it up into several different videos. So feel free to check out the other ones for your sun, moon, and rising sign. Here's your second card, my darlings. All right. And for the third card for my beautiful Leo collective, here we go. All right. Yes, 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 yes. Beautiful. All right, my darling Leos. First and foremost, you got moon cycles. Moon cycles. This is Archangel Haniel, who is the Archangel of the Moon. To activate her energy, wearing a moonstone could really, really help you. What I'm getting from Spirit, for those of you, my Leo collective, is that this week you could be a little bit under the weather. That's what I'm getting. You could be feeling extremely tired, maybe unwell, maybe in need of more sleep, just like you're lagging a little bit. And this is due to this new moon solar eclipse that's happening in your 7th house, which is opposite of you, Leo. And some people have Aquarius in their birth chart, so it could be affecting you even more. And if that's the case, you're being asked to really notice how these moon cycles affect you, affect your energy, and even your manifestation abilities. This could be a very powerful time for my Leo collective to manifest. So, on this eclipse and during this week, light candles, light incense, write down your intentions and put it under your candle. All that you want to manifest and create. Okay, my darling Leos, because I feel a very, very powerful energy being given to my darling Leo collective at this time. So use it, utilize it. If you are feeling extra tired, extra sensitive, take time to sleep, to eat better, to relax as much as your body needs you to do. Okay, so rest and rejuvenate as well, because this energy could really be affecting you at this time. The next card you got, my darling Leos, is balance. Balance. Powerful card. So what I am getting from Spirit, from my darling Leos, is there is some sort of an imbalance in your life. Okay? Whether it's just a daily routine that you continuously do, maybe it's going to work, coming home, watching TV, going home, or eating, sleeping. Like it's just one thing. And Spirit is asking that it's time to put some balance in your life, because you are also in the need of getting out, having fun. And I mean, if your body is feeling tired or you're not feeling well, that could be why. But Spirit is asking you to bring balance in all areas of your life. Finances, work, home, partnerships if you're married, friendships. Have that balance in all aspects of your life, not just one thing, because it can become quite mundane if it's the same pattern all the time. Okay, my darling Leo collective, I'm also hearing Spirit say that there is most definitely a need to balance your energy centers, your chakras in your body. Because when these energy centers are unaligned, it can really, really make us tired and just lower our vibration and our energy. So if you know of a good energy healer, do that. Go have a hot salt bath, get out in nature, do lots of breathing, meditation. All of these things will definitely help you. Thank you, Spirit. And I'm also hearing drink more water. Okay, my darling Leo collective. The next card you got is Abundance is Your Birthright. Abundance is your birthright. And I do hear Spirit saying that you may have some issues financially or may have gone through some issues financially. And a lot of this is due to old, outdated belief systems of things you can't do, or, not letting yourself release certain patterns, and that is blocking the energy in your finances. And what Spirit is highlighting for you, my darling Leos, is abundance is your birthright. Raise your vibration. Be grateful for what you have. And the more grateful you are, and you are in that high vibe of gratitude, more is going to come. Right? So that is the reminder that Spirit is giving you for this week, my darling, Leo collective. Keep in mind that this is a week, and the solar eclipse is really, really encouraging you to release old relationship patterns that you hold on to, expectations and emotional baggages of the past that are done, that you don't need to deal with anymore. Onward and upward with a new vibration, with happiness, with joy, with gratitude, and everything will fall into alignment for you. Let go of the need also, I hear, for validation from others. You don't need anybody to validate you, my darling Leos. You are perfect in every way. And believe me when I say that, because I have some spectacular Leos in my life, and I can contest to that. All right. So step fully, my darling Leos, into your authentic light, because this new moon solar eclipse is opening up a brand new chapter in your partnerships that are balanced, that are loving, and that are aligned with your truth and who you are now. Okay, my darling Leos, so let go of the past. Embrace the new in your partnerships, whether you're forming a new relationship or whether you are already with somebody. This is a brand new phase in your partnerships and your relationships. So enjoy it, my darling Leos. There you have it. I really hope that message resonated with you. Your mantra, my darling Leos, is I shine as my true self and welcome loving connections. I shine as my true self and I welcome loving connections. There you have it, my darling Leos. I really hope that resonated with you. Happy Valentine's Day. Wishing you a most spectacular week ahead. All my love. Namaste.